Pokémon X-TREME Randomizer Nuzlocke.
What's the good word, friends, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon X-TREME Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm your host, Totter, and thankfully we're still standing here today because this Nuzlocke is really starting to show its teeth. And if you want to know why I would say such a thing, I highly encourage you to go check out the last episode, which was up on Saturday last weekend. As you can see at the bottom, the team is just a little bit different. We did wind up losing two Pokemon, unfortunately. One of them was kind of expected it was going to happen at some point, given we're playing a randomizer where all the types are different for Pokemon, and even those Pokemon would have moves outside of that randomized typing that it had. So ultimately, if you're hanging out with a Pokemon that's got a double weakness, bad things are going to eventually happen. Is what happened with Virizion. We got blasted away by an Incinerate, by a Hypno, and then we also lost our meme Pokemon Luigi, which I was really hoping would hang on for the entirety of the Nuzlocke, but it was not meant to be. I think, yeah, Luigi went down to an Ice Punch. I believe I switched into an Ice Punch, and it wasn't fun. But today is Monday, everyone. I figured Monday's as good a day as any to go through and look at what the team looks like, since it's been about a week since we've done so. And as you can see, I did do some leveling up. I realized that the Pokemon that we were facing were starting to get up there, especially the wild Pokemon we found at the bottom of Route 10 were pretty much on par, if not better than what I was using. So I was like, I better go do some grinding off screen. And we got some pretty cool things that happened along the way, but let's start with one of our newest pairs, Lamp the Galvantula, which is another Ghost Electric type for the team, which is kind of a bummer that that is the case, but I could not deny huge power with an adamant nature, 51 attack, double it, and we'll start just smacking people around. However, there is one problem, as you probably already realized at the bottom of the screen. I have no physical moves right now. So I basically just went with what was most powerful in the moment. Hopefully along the way, we will learn some physical moves. We have Shadow Ball, Flash Cannon, Discharge, and Tail Whip, which that Tail Whip will pair up oh so nicely with any physical moves we might come across. And then we have Blobbert, the Reuniclus, with Tough Claws, which is really nice. We have Fire Punch, Incinerate, Pin Missile, and Glaciate, but as you can tell also at the top of the screen that the randomizer did this Pokemon dirty, especially when it came to its nature, which I guess the randomizer doesn't have anything to do with that, but in any case, it buffs an already really good special attack, unfortunately, but it still hits like a truck and is the quickest member on our team, Reuniclus. And we have Toxicroak, which is the other Ghost Electric type on our team, with stats across the board that are pretty much even, but you can see attack is starting to pull away, which is really nice to have some offense, but attack be darned, because we learned Spatial Rend during our grinding, and it was so nice. We got Strength, Shadow Ball, and Discharge as well, so we have a nice mix up of moves there, and we have Mega Launcher if we find a move that pairs with it. And then we have another long-standing team member, Golurk Titan, the Golurk, with a modest nature, which it can't really hit for much anyway. Its special defense is really nice, but other than that, it's a fairly slow boy. With Quick Attack, Chatter, Disarming Voice, and Baby Doll Eyes, Chatter being a move that we also learned during our grinding. And then we also have Flora the Meganium. This is like our two teammates coming up are the ones that are kind of anchoring the team right now while everybody kind of gets back up to speed, because we're at level 28 now, the others at 22. We have Skill Link, which is another ability we unfortunately can't put to use quite yet, but we do have Charge Beam, Bulldoze, Coil, and then we learned Giga Drain during our grinding montage as well. And to wrap it all up, probably one of the bulkiest and strongest mons on our team, even aside from level, is Marks, our starter, the Gliscor, holding the Quick Claw with Defend Order, Venoshock, Steam Eruption, and Power Gem, which is a TM that we got not yesterday. Yesterday is probably when I recorded it, but it went up on Saturday anyway with Mold Breaker. So that's what we got. So I figured, why don't we just try and skip Geosenge for the sake of at least getting one encounter today? Because my thought is, and I don't know if there's any other cutscenes that we're gonna have to deal with, but I figure, why don't we, never mind. I guess there are cutscenes. Geosenge Town is the town of stones. You don't say. You don't say. All you gotta do is take a look around, my dude. Oh, I just saw an item up there. Let's go get that first. Yeah, there we go. Okay, neat. How about in here? Is there an item here? No, but there is one up here. What do we got? It's a power band. That's what I think about your power band. I want to go chase down the Team Flare member and be like, man, you could use this. You guys could use this. You need it more than I do. I'm just gonna say it right now. Shots fired. What's in here? I just got done saying we're gonna go get a Route 11 encounter, but now I find myself exploring. I just want to make sure. Okay, thanks for the Everstone. I'll never use it, but thanks anyway. I'll just carry it around in my bag as dead weight. Nothing up here. All right, we can do exploring later. Let's see if they'll allow us to go to Route 11. Ooh, nothing there. I think Route 11 is up north, where that guy is, right? What? Why did they have to make this town a maze? What for? What for? Where am I leaving here? Going up here? Okay. What's this guy up to? Hear this, Pipsqueak! Team Flare is gonna use the stones on Route 10 and a fantastic treasure to make everyone on our team happy. In this world, the ones who have power are the ones who win with flair. You better run. I'm still bitter about what happened to my... Oh, hi, Serena. Totter, was someone from Team Flare here just now? Why would I say no? I'm gonna say no. You don't need to protect me. I chased a Team Flare grunt here. But the only thing past here is a dead end. There's something very weird about Team Flare. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Route 11, please, please, please. Oh, that's not a route. That's not a route. Where's Route 11? Let's just keep wandering around until we eventually find it. I was looking at the map earlier, and it says that's the next direction we go. So I mean, okay, over here then. Uh-oh. So that's the actual arena. Okay, I mistook you for somebody else earlier. Hey, you're that trainer from Route 5. A woof. A woof. I'm not exactly sure, but I think Lucario is saying it wants to battle with you. Would you battle with us? So I have 2 Lucario, but do you know which is the one that has taken a shine to you? Wait, so am I? Yeah, okay, I'm battling the 2 Lucario. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do a battle first then. And the first one's gonna be a Poliwhirl. Fine, fine. I have yet to see anyone. I have yet to see a Pol. Oh my God, it's level 25. Did I not grind enough? Or am I? I'm probably gonna have to use the experience share at some point, aren't I? That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen to me, or else I'm just gonna start losing teammate after teammate, and that's not a good time. Not fun at all. Earth Powers is gonna... Ow! That did a lot more than I wanted it to. Let's just predict that it's a ground type if it did that much damage. Man, ground really does a number to me. I have 4 Pokemon weak to ground. Not good. Oh, and it goes first too. Okay, we ate it, but we still got a problem. Oh, that's a one-shot though. Go away. Flora, I believe in you. Let's go. More of that, please. It's like you barely even scratched me after all that. But man, once again, this randomizer is showing its teeth. My goodness. Okay, Timple at level 25, I feel like one of my 22s can handle. And I'm going to send Blobbert out. We're gonna get Blobbert a 1v1 opportunity here. But yes, shots fired. You've made it very clear that I have not grinded up nearly enough, or at least it feels that way. I forget, Blobbert is a special attacker, I believe. Incinerate. Let's do that. Okay, perfect. Acrobatics, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt a lot. I outsped it though. I outsped it, we're fine. Yes, we are. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be happening every episode now. Every single time I go out onto the field, I have to expect that they're just gonna be holding something super effective. Not even my ultra powerful blah, 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 yeah, see, it's not Lucario. Get it right. Get it right. Okay, so that was scary. Oh, now I get it. I see why Lucario likes you so much. So, do you remember that I'm the gym leader in Shalor City? Once you get past the cave just beyond here, you'll be there. So stop by and say hello. I don't know if I want to anymore after that. That was tough. But see, now I'm a little more scared that I'm gonna try and go for an encounter here, because what level are these encounters gonna be? And heck, if anything, I guess there's something I could add to the team if I really want. But am I gonna be able to get by without like somebody spinning around? Okay, we got by. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What are we going to add to the team? Well, we're not going to really add to the team. Maybe if it's something really cool, or maybe if it's a shiny, if I could will it into existence, perhaps. But having said all that, we're definitely leading with our guns, as it's become painfully obvious that I have not grinded up enough. But let's see what we got. Something good. I mean, it becomes something good eventually, right? The problem is we'd be waiting around for quite a while. And I don't know we want to wait around that long. Maybe we add it like later on in the lock, assuming we're still here. But I think I can hit this thing with a non-stab move and get by just fine. Oh, it's at least probably poison. Okay, that's annoying. I will have you know right now, sir, that is annoying. That is very annoying. So let's just switch out then. Okay, so let's just think first. If it's not very effective by using a poison move, what does that mean it is? Poison at least. Could be ground, which would still be bad for Meganium. But man, I really wish I had a flying mon. Like I said, I have 4 Pokemon that are weak to no, yeah, 4, okay, because Bugfire is neutral. But still, 4 mons weak to ground, not good. Not good. All right, so we'll send out Flora in the hopes that it's not going to show us a ground move. Phantom Force. Are you going to outspeed me? Not that it matters. I think I can eat at least 1 hit. Well, in that case, let's coil. Let's coil then. Get that +1 defense going. All right, perfect. Perfect. I think we can hit it with a... Thinking that it's ground. Well, then if I hit it with Giga Drain, then it'll die. And it'll probably die if I use Bulldoze too. But Giga Drain is not stab for Meganium here since it's poison ground. We'll just do that. Oh, whoa, whoa. Almost made a mistake regardless. Okay, so that should hopefully be an auto catch then after doing that. Let's put it in, we'll just put it in a Great Ball. That should do the trick just fine. 1, 2, 3, and... See, that's not how this works, okay? I'm gonna have you know something right now, that if you want to see the light of this team in this Nuzlocke, you will stay in the ball. You know how much these cost, right? Do me a favor, or I'm gonna let you go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I guess I finally had somebody challenge my catching abilities. Everything has just been kind of coming easy. Another ghost type. How many ghost types are in this game, Randomizer? I must ask you. Let's see here. So when I think of ghost bugs, is there any kind of a ghosty bug? Not really. I'm thinking of Casper. I'm thinking of Stinky as one of the ghosts, and Stink Bug. Okay, Stinky. Stinky it is. See, that's what you get when you break out of one of my ever so expensive Pokeballs, is you get a bad nickname. So you have yourself to blame. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's grab this berry, because berries are actually very useful right now. I was looking, and I'm sure you all noticed when we were going through the team recap that, hold on, let's get by these trainers first. I want to get through Geosenge Town stuff first, or if there's even anything to go through. I'm guessing probably not. But you probably noticed that I switched the items around just a little bit, because I had berries that could ward off like super effective moves of certain kinds. And I was thinking about the fact that I still have a mon on my team that is double weak to a type, which is what happened to our Virizion. Being a ghost, I actually got whopped by a fire move. And I have Reuniclus, which is bug fire, which means it is twice weak to rock. But I have a Charty Berry, so I gave it that. I switched my Quick Claw to Marks, I want to say, because it was holding a King's Rock. It's not really that fast of a mon, so I switched it out. I gave it to who did I give it to? Zit, because Zit is actually pretty quick for its level, so I did that. So yeah. Anyway, let's get. We're gonna start fighting some trainers here because we do need the levels, and plus that's kind of our. Oh, you don't want to fight? You think smooth stones are neat? Okay. Okay, you want to fight. Not the big burly, I guess kind of gentle looking sir that just wants to do some hiking, but more this psychic that wants to melt our minds. Psychic Emmanuel with a, speaking of Charty Berry, and it's a mega. It's a mega and it's 24. Okay. So I don't think we faced a Charizard yet, but we faced a Charmeleon before. And I really want to take the chance that it's weak to Ghost because I'm pretty sure it's weak to Ghost. Didn't I fight a Charmeleon at some point? Granted, its types could be completely different since, you know, when you evolve into a Mega, your types change too, so the randomizer probably took that into consideration, so I don't know. But do I really want to risk losing a teammate this fast? I could throw a Shadow Ball at it. I could do that. I want to throw one move. Am I gonna get one shot by something? I don't know. Let's find out. No, we should eat that. It's almost a two-shot though. Okay, so it's not weak to Ghost like I originally thought, and we took almost 50% damage there from a Water Pulse. Which yeah, my two highest level mons are also weak to water, both of them. That stinks. And I don't really have a water resist either. That's neutral, 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 weak, weak, weak. Yeah, so water and ground are big time problems. But given that it did that much, it almost makes me believe that that was not a stab move. But I have to go into my guns. I have to. It's the only way I'm getting around this without just getting bludgeoned. You have sheer cold, you jerk. You absolute madman. Yeah, just throw Water Pulse. No, you know what? Go ahead and throw sheer colds. I would rather you do that at this point. Oh, why didn't you die? I could have defend ordered too. That did almost half. That did almost half. And now I can't switch into a level 22. I mean, one, because we're lower level, but because of sheer cold. Okay, Flora. You're gonna have to come in and eat some hits. Because Marks couldn't pull off a one-hit KO with that power gem. Okay, Water Pulse. I have no idea if I outspeed this either. Is Flora faster? So I can't lose one of these two. 63. What was Marks? 54. Okay, so we're actually better, but I just don't know. Okay, Marks is 44, and we are. What are we? Oh, we're even slower. My goodness. Wow, that's not great. That's not great. I feel like I need to heal up until this thing does something else. I think that's the only thing I can do at this point, just to make sure I live. So I guess that's what we're gonna do, because I'm not about to lose Marks or Flora. I have to have them both. I have to have them both until I can get the others up to speed here. How much does this do? Oh, total. On confusion, come on! That was the worst thing that could have happened. So I did 38. I could presumably live another one, but if I'm going to be safe, let's go full health first. We'll go full health first. Yeah, so our weaknesses are definitely identified. Water and ground are just no bueno. Okay, now I have to hope for not a crit and to break through. And I gotta make sure I hit it. So Giga Drain is certainly the play because nothing is immune to grass. But ground and electric have immunities. Break through. Break through one time. Break through one time. Break through one time. I just asked for one time! Why? Ah, gosh. Okay, here's the play. Titan can live one of whatever unless I get hard predicted into a sheer cold. If it goes for water pulse and I live, I'll quick attack it. Okay, good. Wow, Titan ate that up big time. Okay, die. Good. Almost forgot that every single thing in this game is ghost type. I was waiting for that to happen. That was the first mon we faced! Golly. Alright, getting some much needed levels. Much needed levels. But I am hurt. I am big time hurt. Wild charge. That is dangerous, but no, that's perfect. That is perfect. Goodbye, discharge. I will turn Lamp into a nuclear device. I don't care. I don't care. Lamp might go down to this at some point, but huge power. Shreddergon. One of my least favorite Pokemon of all time, and I hope it doesn't claim. I feel like I gotta stay in and hope this thing wants to hit me with like a special move, because my special defense on this Golurk is pretty good. And if I want to be really safe, yeah, let's be really safe. Priority baby doll eyes, I think, is a good idea here. Freeze dry. Okay, that's no big deal. So now it's -1 attack. I feel a lot better just going in and start attacking this thing. That's neutral. Darude Sandstorm starts playing. How old is that track now? That track has to be like 25 years old. Like literally about 25 years old. Okay, let's see if it's weak to flying. Let's do that. It's quite the opposite. Hey, confusion's good though. We like that. Okay, what resists? Wow, its attack is awful. Well, I mean, it's -1 as well, so I mean, I guess that's a thing. What resists flying? Rock and steel. That's actually great news, because I'm gonna use my last super potion to get Meganium back up, because that means it's probably weak to a ground move, right? That's my thought. Freeze dry, we're gonna live. We'll take sandstorm damage. Okay, I'm actually glad that that didn't crit, because I might be out of Golurk if not. Okay, back in. Back in. But I'm gonna have to take a freeze dry though. I won't get hit by sandstorm. We should be Elite 1. Not as well as I had hoped. I was so focused on getting in on the ground type, I didn't really think about the fact that I was weak to ice. I can't really. Wow. On second thought, why did I do that? I really didn't think that one through. What if? So we know it's got to be either ground or steel, or rock or steel or something. What if? Man, I am really banged up. What about Zits? I can't stay in on Flora, obviously. What about Marks? I feel like I'm gonna go into Marks because rock's not weak to ice, and we don't take sandstorm damage. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay, so let's find out if it's rock type by throwing Steam Eruption at it. It didn't matter, it's dead. Good! Good! These trainer battles are getting tough! But we should start to get experience and levels like crazy though at this rate. So we're gonna go back and heal. That was one battle. That was one battle. Like, I feel like this series is gonna last so long because every battle is just gonna be a war of attrition, which can be fun like at certain points, but it's like at some point I'm just like, man, I just want to finish the game too. And plus the goal with this series though is to definitely have it done by November when Scarlet and Violet come out. And I would think I could accomplish that no matter how tough these battles are, but who knows? Who knows? Anyway, let's keep going. One battle down. Okay, another battle there. Who should we lead with though? Let's get Blobbert out there now that the rain is gone. We can get some experience for Blobbert. Well, first we're gonna have an encounter. Blobbert's pretty fast though, So we can run away from whatever, and we got a Flora baby here. Are you shiny? No? Then get out of my face! You can't join the team, okay? Alright, let's talk to this lady. Okay, here we go. Battle Girl's power comes from her belt, you know? I did not know that. You learn something every day, I guess. And we got a Medcargo coming in. So Medcargo's base stats they're usually around like high 400s, I think. So nothing crazy. But I am curious to know what it's going. God, it's a level 28. It's so high. No, I really gotta be safe. So I have to go into my highest level mon just to make sure I get through this. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to grind. I definitely need to grind before the next episode. It's got Dragon Breath. We're gonna eat that up, and then naturally we're gonna get paralyzed because Flora gets every single status effect, it seems like, ever. Let's try and hit it with Bulldoze if we can get it off. We do have a fairy type though, and we're gonna just remain paralyzed, so that's cool. That's awesome. And all it's showing us is Dragon Breath too. What else is it gonna have? Yeah, it's not even neutral. It's gonna slow it down, but that's not gonna matter for Meganium though. I could switch into Titan predicting the Dragon Breath, but man, it's so scary. It's so scary. Let's do it. It's been doing nothing but Dragon Breathing. It's not like it's gonna predict a switch, right? Right. Okay, good. Good job. Good job. Show me a fire move while you're at it. And we outspeed. It's a definite dragon type. It's got Iron Head! But we outsped it. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, good. I just knew something silly was coming. Some shenanigans that I was unaware of because it was refusing to show its moveset to me. But that was all we needed, was that one Dragon Breath. That was it. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. So let's see if we at least got a paralysis heal. We do. Okay, good. And then so Titan, we'll just leave for now, and I'll burn a couple of potions, and we'll just keep on going. Okay, that's good enough. On to the next. On to the next. Do these have any items attached to them? I guess I can get out the dowsing machine to do that. Oh, hollow clip. Okay. Hello there. Looks like you've almost made it to Shalor City. That's fantastic. It looks like your journey with your Pokemon around the Kalos region is going swimmingly. I wanted to tell you about a person in Shalor who knows a great deal about Mega Evolution. People call him the Mega Evolution Guru. I've told everyone else about him, so if you have a second, you should give him a visit. I will do just that. Or at least I'm trying to, but everybody in this route has just all kinds of strong Pokemon. There's gotta be, yeah, item, Toxicorp. I already got one of those. I don't want, do not want. I hope you sell for a bunch of cash. Is this gonna lead me to a whole, oh, this is for a flying battle, I think. Yeah, I'm not there. We're not gonna deal with that because we don't even have a flying mon to begin with. Okay, so I think we're gonna get stuck in a double battle up there. So let's, we gotta have at least one powerful mon. We're gonna go one powerful mon and one who's trying to get up there. We'll go Blobbert and Marks. So let's get in let's get in a wild encounter first with a Swanna. I wish Swanna would come back. I like Swanna. I like Swanna quite a bit. Okay, so depending on how long this battle takes, and I'm guessing that guy at the top is not a trainer. Hiya! Ich ni san! All of my training was for this match. Here! Behold the results of my training. Is one of you Johnny Bravo? It's like, wait, you're not some hot chick? Let's battle Pokemon instead. A Zeebstrika and a Drifloon. We have a Zeebstrika, and a Zeebstrika has Swarm for one of its abilities. And I don't remember what type it is. It's one of my own mons, and I already forget what it was. Apparently something that wasn't all that cool, because I feel like I would have remembered it, but I do not. And I feel like I'm really risking it by leaving Blobbert in to a potential rock move that one of them just might have. And I don't know, I don't think that's a very good idea. So we're gonna switch Blobbert out for Flora, get our tank in there, and we're going to, boy, I really could be playing it safe in defend order, but the thing is that I feel like I just need to start attacking because I don't have any more healing items. So let's go. I could just get rid of the Drift Loon right away, just so at least there's only one mon on the field. I feel like that's a smart move. Maybe not, I don't know. And plus Meganium's gonna have Bulldoze, which would be really nice. But I think Bulldoze hits me too, so not so nice. Okay, we got Stealth Rocks coming out. That's not a big deal. And Drifloon's gone in one hit. Okay, that's massive. That is massive. You like to see it. Okay, Blobber to 23. Very nice. And yeah, Flora's Bulldoze is gonna hit everybody, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna find out this thing is actually a rock type, and I'm gonna Giga Drain it. And then we're gonna go Steam Eruption as well, and that should hopefully put an end to it. First, we're gonna see Misty Terrain. Okay. Okie dokie. We're gonna go first, be a rock type. Oh, it's something that's weak to water, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure it is a rock type, actually, now that I think back. Like rock flying maybe sounds right. So yeah, it's a good thing that I got Blobbert out when I did, or else we could have very much been down Blobbert, so. Okay, Marks and Floor have crossed the level 30 threshold, which is really nice. Dazzling Gleam, that's good. I have one fairy move. I have one fairy move, but a spread move would be great. And we got a poison type in Flora already, so I feel like she'll learn a poison move at some point. So let's get rid of Venoshock then. And we will rock out with Dazzling Gleam. I like it. Mark's very much a special attacker in this game, so. Their trainer duos class is Brains and Brawn. Very nice. I guess that makes sense since I made one of them a Johnny Bravo character. Okay, what do you got to say? Sure, a lot of Mysterious Stones in Kalos region. For sure, for sure. What time we got? Okay. We actually have enough time since we got through that battle so quickly that we can get an encounter before we end today's episode. I think that is a great idea. Blobbert is still quick, but let's get Lamp in there. Let's get Lamp some fighting. We could also put Zed in there, but we'll go Lamp, knowing that we're going to be doing some, not switch training, but grinding anyways. I would think we can just run around here, right? Well, Reflection Cave has encounters. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's end the episode with something good. Fossil Pokemon, all right. They're all right. I'm not upset about that. Not upset about that. Level 22. Okay, yeah, so we can certainly handle that. We can handle that just fine. But we're gonna go non-stab, Flash Cannon. Let's go. Rock Tomb is fine. I'll be a little slower, no big deal though. We can whittle this thing down quick. We can whittle this thing down. Though I wouldn't be upset if you give me a crit right now. Okay, we're in the yellow. I feel like yellow would be good enough. But hey, this thing is a Kabuto though. That means this thing's catch rate is probably going to be a little higher than the rest of the Pokemon clan in this universe. Having said that, let's throw our one Dusk Ball. I feel like yellow's fine enough, right? Maybe not, but I guess we'll find out. One. Oh, give it to me. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yeah! Let's go! Now I'm really starting to wonder if like that catch rate being on the one side, I don't know, because it said that like when you move it up to 4, it makes everything at 255, which is like easy, right? I think. Well, at any rate, Kabuto's flying. Well, yes, of course, we're going to nickname it. First thing I think is slice and dice, and now I'm thinking of like dicing food, and I'm really hungry. I'm gonna make lunch here in a little bit once I get done with this. But what would I slice and dice? Garlic. I'm just gonna call this thing clove of garlic. I don't know. See, this is my nicknaming process. It makes 0 sense, but it helps me get to nicknames quickly, and that's just, I don't know. That's just how it goes. My apologies. But I'm not gonna apologize. Sorry about it. Okay, anyway, let's go back. Now that we fought these trainers, we have no dangers. We're gonna go heal up and we're going to set up camp at Geosenge, which is exactly where we started this episode. Nurse Joy, where are you? I need you. I forget how the layout. There you are. Okay, perfect. Need to get out of the rain. Nurse Joy, you're not gonna believe it, but we got through an episode without losing a Pokemon, even though there were several situations where I should have, but I didn't. We even added 2 to the box. And actually, before we end the episode, let's take a look at what these 2 mons look like. We already know their types, but we want to know exactly what they bring to the table. So let's see. Did they just go to the death box? No, they didn't. Where'd they go? Where did they go? I definitely caught them. So where did that? Where? Oh, okay. I see. Kabuto and they went. Okay, I was like looking past the Bouffalant. I was like, where are they? I gotta rearrange them. Anyway, we got Marvel Scale and it's holding a stone plate with Stinky here. It's got Power Gym, Confuse Ray, Nightmare, and Phantom Force, and its attack sucks. And it's got Phantom Force, so not a great starting point for Vibrava here. Marvel Scale is interesting. I think if I have this right, it's like if you get status, your defense goes up like 50%. With an already high defense stat. Okay, you know, that's something to work with. And then Kabuto has own tempo, which means I'm not getting confused. Got a sassy nature, which means high special defense, low speed. It's got a good attack stat, bad special attack. Rock Tomb, Shatter, Slash, and Pin Missile. Okay, it's you know, that no good stab moves to speak of, but it's got some physical moves in there. But you know, it's something to work with. I will say that much. But anyways, everyone, you hear the sound of the music, which means it's time to end the episode. But it was a very good episode. It was tense, but it was good. We got through Route 11 towards Reflection Cave, fought the trainers, and we got some much needed levels. I'm going to take some time to grind up so we can prepare to go to Shalor City and face off against Karina. But I hope you guys have a great Monday. Have yourselves a good one, and we'll see you back here on Wednesday.